Hey guys, welcome back to Curiosity Data Analytics. So, in the midst of the big media attention that the recent Hurricane Milton has gotten, I was interested in seeing some satellite images of the hurricane. So, I decided to create this quick Streamlit app here to showcase various satellite images of the event. So, if you want to know how I did it, just keep on watching. So the satellite images that I extracted are coming from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA. This is basically the organization responsible of operating the satellite that is capturing these images. So on their website, there is a GeoES Image Viewer. You just have to select a region. So here we're interested in the Hurricane Milton that happened in Florida. And then you have a bunch of satellite images to choose from. Now, I'm no expert on satellite imagery, so I don't really know what is the difference between each and every type of imagery here. But in the end, I decided to extract the type GeoColor, the Airmass RGB, Sandwich RGB, and the Day-Night Cloud Micro Combo RGB. So when you click on Download Images, you get a list of files by date. So I think you have the last 10 days of images. So this is where we're going to be pointing in the Python code to extract the data. All right, so like I said, here's the URL with the list of JPEG files, and we're using here the requests library to extract the information from this URL. Now, as you can see here, the response we get is not easy to analyze. So I use the BeautifulSoup module from the BS4 library to actually parse the content of the page in a clearer way, as you can see here. So the goal here was actually to extract every row to denote the file name and the date, and then wrapping this list into a data frame that I displayed here. So this is what I did with the soup object to extract the file name and the date. Now, obviously, as I was only interested into the actual Hurricane Milton event, I filtered the data on the day that when it happened, and also to have an image every half an hour for a 24-hour period or so. So I also filtered here the JPEG file extension, as well as the 600 by 600 image resolution. So we get, this is the head of the data frame, but this is the list of file names for the resolution that I wanted for the dates that I wanted. Next, now that we have the list of images to extract, we just have to loop on that list to download the images. So here you have a subset of the images I have downloaded on my desktop. And then lastly, I use the image module from the PIL or PIL library to append all the images into a GIF. So basically, I did the same steps or the same process for the 4 types of satellite images that I mentioned earlier. So let's see how this looks. All right, so first we have here the GeoColor version of the satellite images. So this is basically the actual realistic view of the satellite images. As we can see here, the Hurricane Milton started to approach Florida during the night and hit the coast by midday on October 9th. Also, we have a pretty good view of the eye of the hurricane here at the very start. I'm just gonna let it reloop like here. Next, we have the Sandwich RGB version that allows us to have a better view of the intensity of the storm. Obviously, the red parts are where the storm is the strongest, and the blue parts less strong. We also have the day-night cloud micro combo RGB version. Like I said, I'm no expert on the subject, but I've heard that this type of imagery was very useful, namely for weather forecast. Last image we have is the Airmass RGB. So from what I've read, the yellow or orange colors that you can see here at the beginning means that this is warm air, while the bluish colors tend to be colder air. So yeah, this was a quick video just to show you how to extract some satellite images using Python. And if you'd like more, make sure to subscribe to Curiosity Data Analytics. All right, so I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.